We'll post in content. Alrighty. Let's begin, fella. Hello.
Hello.
So, what troubles you with Jet, my friend?
I think mostly at the moment it was angle spacing, where I think that's just me not playing against Jet enough for actually covering properly or being at the right spacing for up angle and actually dealing with bubble.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what gives you trouble with up angle spacing?
It's just hard to gauge. It's kind of the same thing, the same problem I have or had with Raptor, where it's just kind of awkward for me. I don't really understand it as of yet, and I just need to play more.
Would Toxic also fall into this?
Um, I haven't played enough Toxic players, so I'm not 100%, but probably.
Okay. I was just trying to see if there was a potential, gap here. Okay. Let's see. So, I don't think that there's going to be anything in particular that I'm going to be able to tell you that helps you align for up angle, other than the fact that you just kind of need to get used to it. I think maybe something that you might find useful would be just playing around with angle tool. Maybe that'll help burn some stuff into your memory. But we can have a look ourselves, so maybe you can get like a better picture of what it looks like to line up correctly for Jet up angle. Sound good?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's necessarily like I don't know the angle. It's just kind of like for Raptor, I had to play Haywood for like 10 hours to actually be able to understand where it was gonna go.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, a lot of this is going to come down to experience, unfortunately. But if
Yeah,
there
for
is
sure.
something I would like, there is one thing I would like to illustrate is that with all of these characters, Raptor, Jet, and Toxic, I'll turn off collisions. Whatever, it's fine. All of them you can basically like line up in the same place for. I'm sure you knew this, but I want to illustrate just how samey it really is. And also how much of a wide margin you have to do this. I can shift dice basically several character lengths and he'll be a-okay to cover this up angle, like no problem. So how do you
Right.
get hit mostly, or how do you fail to cover? What do you notice that you get wrong?
Either I'm too far back and down angle just goes over my bunt, or I'm too far forward and get hit on the head.
This happens. Wait, Jet's down angle is able to get away from you?
Occasionally, very occasionally.
Okay, because that should never really be happening because of how shallow it is. Okay, so if you're having trouble spacing both ways, I think it might just come down to experience, unfortunately. But you do have a lot more room than you think, and realistically, it's better to be. Well, okay. No, there's arguments you can make both about like spacing like further away and closer so that you completely safe zone it. So that's neither here nor there. Are there other characters that you struggle specifically to cover?
Um, I I think the main one that I can think of is probably Latch as well with spacing on the aerial swings.
Okay. Alright, we'll take a little detour just to show how bad Latch is. Congratulations, you've learned how to cover Latch in the air.
Yeah.
That's it. That's literally it. Or if for whatever reason he's really far away from you, oh, that's ground down, sorry. Yeah, again, that's it. And his angles just kind of intersect with each other. If he's up in a place like this, just cover for one angle and the other one is basically gonna like come back to you. You want to line up for up angle because sometimes a lot of the things that can happen with Latch is that one of these angles is just gonna go over you. So if you go for the one that's going to have the most, that's going to take longest to come down to the ground, then you're completely fine. So your main thing with Latch is just to cover basically right in his face because he's not threatening anyways. So yeah, and if he's like over here, his angles, you just have to loop them once and they'll intersect basically all the time. That makes sense?
Yeah.
By the way, I love this thing because it's literally, it just draws a fish.
I didn't notice that.
What a dog shit character. Alrighty. Tenshi says that they've noticed you particularly spacing too close. And whether or not that is if that's true, I want to just to highlight how much leeway you really have to be able to catch this. So try spacing a little further than your intuition tells you in your later matches with Jet, and I think you'll be able to like find a good middle ground.
Right.
All right. So so we've covered how to cover her on the ground. It's the same as all of them, and it's also the same for everybody else to cover her in the air. So, can I Alright. Gotta separate them a little bit. So, Jet, Raptor, and Toxic on the ground can also be completely covered by just lining up for up angle again. Because, I mean, there you go. I don't really need to say too much more. Let's send an up angle. I don't really need to say too much more. It works. You just cover up angle and it's done. Like even in this scenario, it's fine. And even in this scenario, you should probably go over here and catch everything because it's really close to the ceiling. But yeah, any place you can think of, just line up for up angle and you are done. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Alright. Is anything that I have said so far different from what you were already doing? Or have you tried some of this stuff but you've been potentially let down?
Yeah. It's, I don't know. I feel like, again, I've got most of the understanding on actually covering Jet, and also some of the things that Tenchi had talked about when we were going over shadowing for Jet, or just shadowing in general with the Jet section, which like makes sense. It's just I don't have enough experience spacing properly with her.
Okay. I almost never space for up angle, I'm not gonna lie. I just space so it barely goes behind me and I re-catch. Is that bad? No, it's a different way of doing it. I'm just showing a way that's really easy to understand. Because I'm sure you've this is a question from Puzzler. I felt like it would be good to mention. I'm sure you've noticed players like not really covering something like this. They might go like trying to like cover like this and like completely ignore an angle, and that's completely fine because this angle is going to bounce a lot, and by the time it could potentially reach you again, you've definitely recovered and can like re-catch it. So I don't want you to think that this is the only way to cover. to cover things, but it is just really easy to get used to. So if we turn on collision again, you can cover all of them like this, but you can also just go over here, cover this, up angle is gonna bounce, 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 and by the time you have recovered from this like initial bunt, you can turn around and like jump for an up angle and you're fine. Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah.
I'm not telling you like, oh, you have to do it like this, but this is just like priming you for something that in like a few hundred hours you might be like starting to do. But for now, worry about trying to get a good idea of like how far you need to go for up angle, and really try to like look at how much I'm wiggling him. Look at how much like leeway you have. So if from what like I said, if from what we understand with what Tenchi said, then just whenever you space a little bit more behind, and I think you'll be able to auto correct your intuition. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alright. So now we're going to go into the more theoretical aspect of covering Jet. And that's going to be Bubble. Because 1-2 oatmeal, awesome. Because Bubble is certainly difficult to cover. Because it's the only thing Jet has, really. Alright, let's see what you do. Yeah, way too close. I think you can understand that just seeing that, right?
Yeah.
Especially on Room. Room is super tall. It's only I think Pool is taller than Room, so you're going to have to space even further back. Okay. And a whiff. I'm not going to be going over and like giving you exact things of like, oh, you're doing this wrong here, you're doing this wrong here. We're looking more at like specifically what the problem is with like covering Jet. So I'm not going to be like breaking down every single point of the match. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's see. That is dangerous potentially. Okay. So, when Jet gets you in a corner like this, you're in a bit of danger, as I'm sure you realize. So, what angles strike you as dangerous in this situation? So we're here. What angles here strike you as dangerous?
All of them.
Alright, can you tell me why for each one of them? What makes each one of them dangerous?
I mean, with straight and down is just going to be your immediate head-on, especially with faster release. There's not really, you have to cover for both of them in front of you immediately. But with up angle, I presume that that'll either hit you on the head or in the back.
Mm-hmm.
So it's would probably be a forced tap charge and or 50-50.
Mm-hmm. To an extent, yes, but you can minimize the risk. You can minimize. You can min-max the situation quite a bit. So, if we go back to the example that we thought of earlier, where I said you can let other angles just kind of do their thing. In this scenario, cause like, let's see, does Tenchi have another bubble to throw at you? Because if yes, then. So we have one, and oh, yeah. So Tenchi would have had a bubble that would start approaching you, and that could have been bad. So in this scenario, I think the last thing you want to do with Jet is box her. basically. You don't really want to brawl with Jet because Bubble's really good at like just just punishing a bunch of things that go on in that scenario. I think you can
Right.
understand that, right? So we don't want to be covering Jet point blank basically ever. The only time you want to be doing that is if she hits the ball after her second bubble, because once that's done, she obviously can't parry it. So the ball is technically free. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Okay. What'd you say?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. So, one thing you can is so I would say here, instead of tap charging for a 50-50, I think probably your best option is to try to get the hell out of the corner with a jump bunt. You would cover up angle and let down and straight kind of go. And because down angle is so shallow, you could very easily like re-swing to cover it again. And straight is not really an issue. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I feel I'm not hearing too much enthusiasm in the yeah and the yes. I feel like you've got a lot on your mind, so talk to me.
No, I'm just like going over the and trying to actually picture it in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Let's.
no, I can see that.
Why did I close the angle tool? That's silly.
I do have a question.
Hmm?
Could wall port also be an option there to get out of the way?
Oh.
You can be.
Let's see.
I think
Do you
release
have
timer
enough
was
space? Do you have enough time? Probably not. I don't think you have nearly enough time. I think down angle might get you, and up angle potentially also does get you. That's risky.
Noted.
Like, it's still a good tool to get away from it, but in this situation, it looks really risky to me. But yeah. So let's go to room. So where is Candy? There you are, and Jet. So she's about here, and up angle goes here. So up angle is going to be hitting you like on the back, and that's dangerous. But down angle, you've got plenty of time to like deal with it.
Yeah.
Like, so let's change his pose for this. So an immediate jump here, and then a rebunt's going to catch it 100%. Because you have 1 bounce, 2 bounces, 3 bounces, 4 bounces. That's at the bare minimum 16 frames, but because of the ball speed here, it's even more. So you have plenty of time. So if you do this, you're completely safe, and you're also not risking potentially getting parried by Bubble.
So it gets you out of the way and keeps you safe and gets you out of the corner.
Correct. Now that is not a cure-all solution. Obviously, technically you can be all the way over here, but have fun dealing with Jet Bubble in the corner drifting towards you. I personally don't like it too much. It is still an option, though. Do not mistake it that it's still an option. Against Jet, what you kind of want to do, and basically against every character, is have her drain her resources trying to get to you, to threaten you. So, by dancing away from Bubble, and making Jet come towards you after Bubble has been activated, you are able to drain her of a lot of her resources, because she has to rebubble to keep the ball in her control, and so on and so forth. So, if you could potentially argue that when Tenshi does a straight angle here, you could potentially just go all the way to the wall, or like tap it, No. Yeah. Because tapping, I feel like you might get hit by bubble. Okay, I think I'm way overcomplicating the situation. Okay, in the corner, don't worry about it. You're Candyman, so you can jump to get out of the corner and go for a reswing. Down angle's really shallow. You don't really have to worry about it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, easy enough.
Okay, so I'll talk to you about my general philosophy of bubble, on how to cover bubble just in general. So I'll leave this playing so we can maybe find a clip to elaborate on. But essentially what you want to do is, I believe that Jet has a much harder time doing anything if you space far away from her. If you space far away from Jet, she can't... Oh, again, you were just barely not headshot there. Even further away you gotta go.
Yeah.
So it's much harder for Jet to do anything, both timing mix-up wise, but also parry wise, if she's far away from you. And lo and behold, you can cover all of her angles by just, again...
Not going there.
I think that's just your intuition telling you that, like, up angle would have just, like... That's interesting. I feel like you probably imagined up angle to be larger than it otherwise would be. Oh well, whatever. So you want to be at bay at Jet so you can, like, dodge reaction checks easier and also not get parried. And what it accomplishes both of those things? By lining up for up angle. If you line up for up angle, you're not going to get hit by any tricky angles because you'll always be covering them. And you'll also have enough space. So once you start covering like that, so if, like, let's say Jet, like, if you're like here and Jet activates bubble, during the time that, like, oh shit, she's activating bubble, you just kind of want to run back, and now she, like, has to, like, chase you so that you're not covering everything. So you'll play kind of this game of, like, cat and mouse over here. Does this make sense?
Yeah, I think later in the set, that was what I was trying to do more so, but I couldn't give you an exact timestamp.
That's okay. But you understand what I mean by, like, keeping her at bay to this extent, right?
Yeah.
Because you're not worried at all about getting parried over here, obviously, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and also, it's much easier to deal with, like, potential reaction checks from this far away. But you'll obviously say, well, hey, I'm running away, and now I've gotten kind of to this point. Or, like, Jet caught me out, and I'm really close to her. Here, I think it's really good. I think it's very powerful to kind of side switch on Jet. You either side switch on her or try to do a low jump, do a low bunt jump for a potential, like, up angle. So here's because, like, if she's pushing you all the way over here, boom, a side switch, now you can start gaining space to this side of the stage. Does that make sense?
Right. Trying to keep max distance while also covering everything to deny the actual threat of being parried or hitting bubble.
Could you say that again?
Trying to keep max distance so that you're not being, so that you're not hitting the parry or bubble, and just kind of denying a lot of her offensive pressure.
Correct. And when you can no longer do that because you've run out of room to escape to, you kind of want to side switch on her. because
Yeah.
you've run out of this side of the stage. Okay, cool. Let's switch over to the other side of the stage. And this has an added benefit that she might launch like an angle on you, like she might side switch here. So you've correctly side switched, you're like around here. She might launch like an up angle on you. You're not covering it, but like we've already said, it doesn't matter that you're not covering it because it'll just keep bouncing. And you have enough and because of the side switch, you have so much of the other part of the stage remaining to account for those bounces. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Overall, that's kind of how you cover Jet, in my opinion. So it's kind of just a two-step plan of line up for up angle. When you can, when she's too close, try to side switch on her, and you kind of repeat that. If and you try to stall her out. When you are done stalling her out, she either launches an attack at you or like tries to have the ball creep to you, but has already bubbled twice. Then you can go in for very safe steal, because if she tries to swing at you, you're not afraid of any parry or anything. You are always afraid of a timing mix-up. Keep that in mind, but there's no bubble that can hurt you. So you can kind of disrespect Jet's hit lag in a way if she like plays her cards wrong and drains herself of resources.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Alright. Let's see what other stuff we have to see. If Tenchi could stop parrying and launch a special, that would be great. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I'm just gonna fast forward. Okay. Good. Let's see. Alright. So you launch an attack that's not really gonna do anything. And now we have this. So... Ooh, wow, why didn't you like swing there? Phorg?
Honestly, I probably just wasn't ready or paying attention to meter.
Okay. Do you have
I
trouble
have no idea.
paying
Don't ask.
Do you have trouble paying attention to your opponent's meter?
Not always, but also sometimes. It's very dependent on what I'm thinking throughout the set and what I'm focusing on, and then sometimes I kind of overwhelm myself and forget small elements.
Mm-hmm. Do you not like subconsciously track your opponent's meter like you kind of do with like the ball speed?
For me, checking like meter and HP is sort of manual. I mean, like with HP, I can obviously kind of tell if like I've hit my opponent, then their HP has gone down, but I don't. But it's one of the things that I usually end up having to look at in order to actually understand where they're at.
Mm-hmm. So HP fine, but meter's very important to be able to like keep track just automatically. Because the more time that you like, you know, like dart back and forth, you're unsure what resources your opponent has, the less time you can like keep track of spacing, keep track of angles, all of it. So this is something you should really place emphasis on in your next matches. Do you understand why?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, don't worry, I see the message. Hi. That is something that I do want to ask you about. Do you tend to always expect a double bubble?
No. Typically, I don't really leave expectations for what the jet will end up doing or what my opponent will end up doing. Except if like I've played them for a while and I'm kind of aware of like how they typically play or use their special.
Interesting.
But yeah.
Because a trap most jets fall into, I mean, I won't speak too much like for other jets, but I would say I definitely fall into this, is that I tend to always double bubble. So a lot of people tend to feel comfortable in not covering the immediate hit off of the first bubble because they're so conditioned for the second bubble. That's the thing I wanted to highlight.
Right.
So even though like Tenshi did bubble again, this is still a real ball that could have gone directly to you, and likely in the next like 2 frames could have hit you. It definitely would have hit you by now. So it's still important to respect the possibility of like them proceeding to hit you again. Does that make sense?
Right.
Alright, so you're still not swinging. Okay, good reaction. Nice. And I would say that that's fine because up angle here is not a threat because the speed is so low that it would have taken too long to reach you. So honestly, I'm very happy with this. Okay.
Yay.
Alright. Not the fucking sleep timer. No special. Alright. We have found another elusive bubble to critique. Let's have a look here. Because this I feel like is going to be... This seems like a very difficult angle to deal with. Alright. Yeah. This is the worst situation you could possibly face against bubble, unfortunately. Because your tools are very restricted. So, what do you think you should do here?
Avoidance, because it's too... Especially this, it's way too dangerous to try to grab, so either just jump out or try to slide under.
Slide under, I like. And jump out, I like. You can technically wall port, but again, I feel like the speed is really low, and I think Phorg is flush with the corners, so I don't think they would have been able to do that. But yeah, jump out is very good. Spike is also really good. The one thing you have to be aware of with Spike, however, is that you don't hit the bubble. So when you jump and spike in preparation for this up angle, you don't hit either this bubble or the next one. So personally for me, a jump that you like let ride, not an immediate one, into a bunt would be fantastic, or a slide underneath. But obviously, if you slide underneath, you have to understand that that's a high risk option because you can just get like stomped.
Right.
And every frame that goes by, oh wait, never mind. It's a down angle. Okay, cool. Never mind. Then jump is undoubtedly the better option here, because a jump bunt easily covers everything. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Yep, and you do just that. A bit off on the timing, but I'm fine with it. Okay, yeah. There again, you're just going to have to learn, like, the fact that was, you could have blazed there and you would have been totally fine. because there's nothing Jet can do. Like, as soon as Jet does that, they're, like, regardless of if she smashed or not, as soon as, like, you could register the fact that she hit the ball there, facing the right, there's nothing she could have done to take the ball outside of your blaze range. This should have been an immediate bang, you start blazing immediately. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Alright, so you get hit by that, and that's just kind of like... Yeah. One thing that's really good with Blaze when dealing with the bubble is because it's so slow. So if a Jet tries to like... I will do this, and like all Jets will do this, to like try to camp you a little bit potentially on your getup. And it's good as a timing mix-up and like potentially like as a hard read for someone like quick getting up like you did, or for a bunt getup. But it also has the exchange that obviously Bubble can't fucking move fast. So it will basically always be in the effective blaze range if it ever is in the blaze range. Like, Bubble in like a second is probably gonna move like this much, and blaze range is this big. So you've got lots of leeway. So Blaze is very powerful when dealing with people that are going to try to hit you with Bubble on getup. Make sense?
Yeah.
Sorry, I got stun-locked a little bit. Everything about Jet is super inbred, so you're fine. Okay, Kurt.
What?
Okay. Okay. I feel like I saw something there that I think we already went over, but let's make sure. Okay. You have gotten hit by up angle. Not even a question. Up angle is absolutely hitting you here. You need to be even more flush to the wall. But that's fine. So you would cover the initial thing, which is fine. For this example, I'm just going to ignore the fact that up angle kills you. You jump for this. Oh. I'm getting a call, 1 second.
Man, this Jet character's kind of fucked up. Raise your eye. Oh.
Mysterious laughing voices on stream.
Peak comedy, laughing at the silence because I don't know what else to do.
Yeah. Candy core, very candy core. Just gonna laugh again. It's kind of useful, like kind of for me to listen into. That's why I wanted into the lesson. It's very interesting.
Yeah,
Alright, hello.
Jet is a character.
I don't want to be hearing that shit from a Candyman player. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, what? I'm sorry.
Alright. Let's get back to this.
I'm just not allowed to have an opinion.
You kind of aren't, I'm sorry. Alright. So, we jump here. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to critique this, because there's no reason for this.
Yeah.
So why would you spike?
That's a great question.
It is, isn't it?
I don't know. I think my assumption was a re-hit up angle. Is the I believe is what I was trying to cover for, but also I don't know why I would try to cover for that, which is the other thing.
I mean, look, the concept kind of is the same. You're afraid that, like, you'll potentially, like, get, like, cornered, which is fine.
Yeah.
With the bubble. And that's all fine and dandy. But when you spike, like, Candyman does have the advantage that, like, you can kind of just reclaim the ball because you're Candyman, but you also kind of really lose out on, like, a pretty advantageous situation. You have full meter right here, so you could immediately go into a candy ball in the ceiling if they chose to up angle. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay.
And also, the way I'm visualizing this, so up angle does this, and let's see if Spike has the problem I think it does. Okay, never mind. Okay, there's very few situations where this actually happens. Wow, fuck it, this hitbox is fucked up. I didn't know this. Okay, never mind. Alright, so Spike does protect you. Okay, cool. I thought it was a lot worse, where there was a very real chance that you would get hit by this. But, okay, never mind. I retract most of my statements, but you could also put yourself in a faster, better position by just going for a bunt here.
Right.
Makes sense? Nice reaction. This is a fucking circus game when it's sped up. Alright, let's see something towards... Oh, never mind. You potentially go switch here. Nitro. Because you said you started, like, changing your approach to bubble later on. So let's have a look at a later game here. Alright, let's see. Alright, I want to see what you do there. Okay, good. You backed away to basically the perfect amount. Then you're completely safe. Okay, cool. Next. I don't know, I feel like from what I've seen, I don't think this is too bad. Like, it doesn't strike me as though you, like, were continuously, like, just getting destroyed by the character that you weren't so sure how to, like, deal with. I feel like, I don't know. It seems that, okay, am I correct in saying that you just felt like you were getting more lucky when you were covering Jet correctly than you knew exactly what you were doing?
I'd say that's fair. Because it's not, like, again, it's not like I don't know where things are going. It's just that I don't know exactly where it's going. So I feel like it's a fair point to say. Yeah.
I don't really have, like, I don't really have too much else to really say. Like, most bubble things are kind of the same as I've already kind of demonstrated. Bubble is inherently a very simple thing, a very simple thing. It just has like a lot of potential different permutations that it can take, but they're all relatively like coverable with the basic rules we've already outlined. So
Right.
I don't really have too much else to say to you too much. Do you have any more questions potentially?
I don't think so, because that's... I don't want to say that's like all Jet can do, but as of the main points for right now, and not like the hyper niche situations, that's kind of all Jet can do. So
I mean, you're not wrong. Unfortunately, this character is basically
Yeah.
her special.
yeah.
Okay. Do you have any more questions overall then? Do you feel happy with what we've discussed?
Yeah, I feel like that's a lot better of a explanation than what I've gotten in prior.
Okay, cool. So, anything else you want to go over, fellow?
As of now, I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Then I think I'm fine wrapping this up then. Okay, cool. Alright, thank you very much, fella.
Yeah, thank you.
No worries, fella. I hope this has helped, and if you have any more questions after this stream or just at any time, let me know. I would like to help.
Yeah, will do.
Alright, excellent. See ya! Bye-bye. Alright. A jet by curb, indeed. Alright, we have finished with the lesson. Now, we're gonna go on to... I want to review my games against you yesterday with me here. No. Hello, Junie. Can I have a... Yeah, sure, Curb. Sure. Sure. But sure. Join General. Join General.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm here for my lesson.
Okay. What would you like to talk about?
I need to get better at defense.
Mm-hmm.
Can you play me in 2 games and review my defense?
Sure.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my god.
Can you rewatch the video again, but can you talk about how much you hate my Jet instead? You just play Jet like an L1 player. Like, you act like special, to the point where, like, you don't think that Jet has a special. You go for parry way more than, like, you would focus on, Oh, hello, Tainted Cane reference guide.
Wait, Slayer's online. Wait, hold on.
Fuck.
Where I need you to host.
Okay.
You were last online 4 days ago.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, there you are.
Can you join that? 'Cause I'm still offline. And
There
play
you are.
Slayer and do a Slayer VOD reviews? Ball Slayer is a detriment to LL. I don't want him in the
No,
community.
no.
So
No.
I don't want to play them. Thank you.
Can't turn 2 Jet. This game is bad. Thoughts?
What's up?
You can't turn 2 Jet. It's bad.
Turn 2 Jet?
I can't turn 2 Jet. I hate this game.
Why do you not have my skins? Cause I'm playing on modded, cause I've gotten very used to. Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad.
Morning.
By the way, Burnt Tavern is a fantastic fucking name.
Dude, there's a road.
Alright, alright, stop. I think you're doing that fucking terribly. You are
What?
putting yourself in the blender for no reason every time I serve.
Wait, what do you mean?
Every time I serve and I do the thing where like I end on a smash that like goes this way, you put a swing here, and you basically swing bait yourself every time I do that.
Okay, let's go back to it. When in VOD review.
Okay. Because I hit you with that last serve, and if I delayed just a hair, I would have hit you again.
Penis. Chill. Is that TOS? Can I say that on stream?
What, penis?
Yeah.
No, you have to say phallus.
Phallus.
Shaft cloaca. One of those.
Bell end.
I don't think you're
So
British
mad.
enough to say that. Would Haya give
Could
you
be.
the Belland card?
I got the pass.
Oh shit.
Bad. I'm scrapping in the corner against Jet. Oh my god.
Oh wow. I thought I did it right.
Are you trying to cover the up angle backwards like that?
No, I thought I was close enough to be able to, like, get both of your angles, but I messed up.
I was gonna say that's like an insane coverage method.
I kind of do that. Oh wait. Oh, like that. No, no, no. I never do that. That's
Yeah, no.
Yucky.
That's fucking, it would be optimal probably, but
yeah, no. The most I do is like a re-swing, like down angle, like catch down angle and like re-swing for up angle. That's how I cover Sonata.
the last person that can talk about what? Optimal coverage? I'm just funny.
I hate to say it, but I feel like a lot of Curb's coverage is unfortunately optimal.
That means a lot to hear actually. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Oh, that's a shame.
Can I serve the ball maybe? Thoughts?
Couple business days, I think. That should be your next username.
Couple business days.
Yeah. I have
Very
wanted to
big
like just like go on ranked under the. You see, you fell for it again.
Did I?
Yep, you did the neutral
You were talking
swing.
to me, that was unfair.
Oh, it's okay. I have wanted to just go on ranked under like the username like fried rice 7.99.
See, you're understanding, you know?
No, I think
Names
you're
are so
fucking.
fun.
I think your fucking names are fantastic. Log Champion is like one of the greatest things of all time.
Dude, I watched like a video of the fucking, you know, like the videos of the guys like the sport where they like roll the log in the river and they try to knock each other off.
What are you talking about? I haven't
never
heard of
seen
this.
that?
I have not. I feel like I need to though. That sounds awesome.
It's like, I think it's something they definitely do in the American South. I don't know where it started though, but they like take like a big tree log and they put it in the river and they try to like spin it to like knock each other off.
sounds
Like it's
awesome.
a 1v1.
That sounds fucking
I gotta show you.
awesome. What the hell?
It was like tech and shit. There's like an old guy who's really fucking good at it.
Okay, you need to fucking. You're just
Sorry,
eating.
I meant to jump. I messed up. 'cause I was talking.
Okay.
I'll play one game, like completely serious after this, and you'll see. A serious game of VOD review.
The fucking
Okay,
rage
you ready?
beta.
I'm serious now.
Yeah.
Here, I'll deafen. I'll even deafen. You can talk to your stream. I'm locked
Yeah,
in.
dude. Okay, fucking Curb listening to French core now.
Not an elevator, not a fucking elevator. Fuck this shit. This is fake stage.
Yeah, put on
No
your
real
French
defense.
core.
Fucking. Oh wait, I should do that. Hold on.
Oh no.
I'm not listening to anything right now. French core. Mix. It's always the first result is such a banger. Okay, I'm locked in.
That was pretty shit from both of us, I'm not gonna lie. That was an ass burst. And that was poopy dookie nitro coverage by me. Jesus, that's so fast. Also, I'm putting on the Rabbit and Steel OST. Okay, sure. We are done with the lessons, so I will switch off of like the super chill playlist. Ooh, that's not Blaze Range, I'm done. Oh man. Hey, there we go. Oh, so fucking lucky. Has anyone heard of those yogurt-covered fruits? That sounds
About.
delicious. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. For VOD review.
Okay, hang on. Rabbit and Steel.
How do I do this teacher thing? What am I supposed to say?
I don't know, you're not the teacher.
Yeah, I know, like, what do you want me to say? As the teacher?
I don't know, just like your general feelings on things? Like how you felt like
about-
that went? Do you feel like you incorporated your actual bubble coverage? Were there things that impeded you?
I feel like I misspaced really bad the entire time.
Hmm.
I feel like I messed up my bunt jumps at the times that I needed the bunt jump, and I died for it a lot of the time.
That sounds about right. But let's have a look.
Hi, Puzzler. I missed you, too.
Alright, let's have a look. So I think you already understood the scenario I was talking about with the serve, right?
Wait, can you stream on Discord?
Right, I was streaming on Discord.
Ready, please.
Yes, I will. Alright, I think you understood the scenario I was talking about with, like, the serves, right?
Go over it again.
Okay. Not here. Okay. I think it's fucked up that you probably wouldn't have even died to me down angling there.
Yeah, Jet is bad.
Right there.
Replay again in slow motion. I think what I'm supposed to do there is jump on back.
Yep,
instead
that's
of- I don't
literally
know.
all you have to do.
I don't
You're
know
just
why I'm
putting
around
yourself
this.
like in the place where you can get timing mixed up by the straight and the down, and there's no reason for that.
Can you set up the scenario again, just to see why I'm not doing that?
Yeah, of course. I think you just go autopilot, to be honest with you.
So I see the smash, and then I cover grounded, and then I want to jump backwards and bunt. But I must have gotten stuck in my bunt or something. Or do I not have time to...
You don't? No, you have a bit of time. It seems. That's a fucking
That's like
amazing
fake-
frame.
That's like fake time.
That's an amazing frame.
Yeah.
I'm screenshotting that. That's beautiful. But yeah, you have time, but it's also just like, do you really want to give yourself like 2 to 3 frames to do that every time when you can just jump back bunt? There's no real reason to do that.
Yeah, I don't think I messed up my timing somewhere, obviously.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, there's no reason to do that. All right, cool. So let's go to the actual game now.
On factory, by the way, is fucked up.
I mean, it's fucked up for me, man.
No, no, it's not. This stage is bad for Nitro. It's my worst stage.
This
It's
stage
legal.
is horrible for Jet as well. Cause like the bigger the stage, the easier it is to like exploit Bubble's weaknesses.
Nitro cannot do ball control on big stages. It's really bad.
Nor can Jet, man. Nor can Jet. I think both of us should like just have a problem with this stage. So I guess it's a wash, if anything.
Stage is penis.
I agree.
It's fallacious.
Can't believe they made a worse one. Yeah. Good parry setup, but you whiffed a little bit. So
but I didn't
here,
pass
I don't
all
think
that
you're really
bad.
in danger because like this is gonna go to 81 speed and it's like gonna be really high hit lag. So yeah.
My coverage is insane here, by the way.
No, I kind of like it honestly.
I switched the sides on Jet, so she's forced to turn around to hit me.
Yep. That's how you should do it. That's what I was like talking about. You like always should like switch sides on Jet. And then you proceed to like immediately go back to the side you were.
Yeah, and then you do a down button. I'm fucking trash, and I don't fucking hit the down button.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I do a down bunk because I'm like, there's no way this is gonna kill, so I'm just gonna reclaim ball.
I'm the mistake maker. Seems like.
Yep, I'm just ball hogging here. You're mashing bunt, so.
I can't walk in on you.
Yeah, you
Possible.
shouldn't. Because, like,
I
that
have to
whole
respect
time, I'm
that.
just, like, looking at you with my peripheral vision, and as soon as you go for it, I'm gonna be like, okay, cool. I'm gonna make him pay for that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
need to
so
step
good.
Forward. Oh yeah, I don't know. That's a funny frame too.
Yeah.
Down throw it, now you're across the screen. Okay, well played.
Very funny.
Good.
I'm gonna put this in trash. Shoot. Very funny.
Looks fucking edited, dude.
Nah, man, this is real fucking parental
Jet
advisory
fucking
shit, bro.
posted.
Awesome. But yeah, I just whiffed my slowdown thing, so this is a fucking dumb idea. I don't know why I'm doing this.
No, that's curb coverage. That's good. That's optimal. 'Cause
I-
you can't get in front here, so you wanna react to the up and down angle at the same time, and you can.
Oh,
safe
that's
zone
why I wanted to do
straight.
that, because I'm planning to move forward after you send the angle. That's what I... No, I'm not. I'm dumb. Okay, awesome.
I
Yeah.
don't think you get hit here. I think you're fine.
No, I'm fine. I have so much time to reswing. But the idea that I don't like here is the fact that you can potentially, like, do a hard read on me. That's what I don't like about this.
It's true, but if you play this scenario correctly, then you know what my hard read will be, and then you can win after that anyways. I mean, it's better than standing anywhere else, because you can't get in front of the ball, so...
Kind of, sort of, but I don't know. I think I would have liked a little bit more space to guarantee that you could not even, like, do the hard read. That's
I guess
why.
that's fine.
Yeah, so we have this, and you just are really scared of the bunted ball for some reason. Nice catch.
Because it's fucking EU
This
to
I
NA
can-
ping, bro. You can't go in on a flying bunt like that. It's impossible.
This I can easily react to. It's fine. Reaction check, good coverage. I am dumb as fuck.
Good coverage.
And now no bubble. I'm kind of smart for that, and you just kind of, you're bad.
The mistaker.
It's okay. That's a thing that a lot of people die to. People love to jump and like cover jet, and so like a straight down the middle kills so many fucking people. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's the same thing for Nitro too. It's really good, especially with back spike.
Yeah. Now I'm just afraid, like, of all the fucking like store. Ew, that's a bad time to charge. I'm just afraid of all the fucking like cuff permutations. It's like gross. I'm just trying to disrupt your hit lag. So we've got this at the bottom. I should be recognizing that it's too high, so it's not going to work. I'm going to find a solution for this style of coverage, by the way, because I fucking hate it so much. that you can just go to the corner and I can't really like do much. I have to spend so many resources to even try to like catch you here. But
Yeah, pretty much. And then I swap the side and then
intuitively,
do the same thing.
my intuition tells me that I can punish this. So
Probably. If you can, like, you should experiment with, like, swinging, like, a straight to the other side of the stage. Maybe not on factory at this speed. But you swing to the other side of the stage and then you turn around and parry in my face while I'm trying to cover the straight. You know what I mean?
oh, maybe. I was
'Cause
thinking
you'll
more
have
along the
you'll have
lines
more
of
time
like
for a second swing.
I was thinking more along the lines of like bunt juggling so that it ends up towards the middle of the stage so that you have to like I can either get you going up or down or straight and like set up the bubble closer to you. And the whole challenge for me would be to like react when you try to do the side switch.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, you could maybe, like, experiment with... Who did I tell this to? Someone was playing a character that was like this, and it was weird. It was Al. Al was doing it, and you know how Al, like, always gets people in the corner and does, like, the device on them? I told Al, because what me and some other players do against that, well, instead of like trying to interact with the ball in the corner, we'll just jump out of the corner.
Yep.
I told Al to start experimenting with just doing like a neutral spike a little bit far away from the corner, so that when I try to jump out, I have to react to that as well.
Hmm.
So you
Yep.
can try to do that, especially with bubble. That would be really strong because it would be bunted hit lag.
Yes, sir. That's exactly the point. Yeah. I just kind of let you do whatever. I don't know why you decided to back into that. That seems like
Dude, that bunt was... No, I'm sorry, that bunt was so far. I was thinking about that the entire time. That was a really good down bunt. Because I thought you were going to try to down bunt me in front. So I did back spike instead, because it was further away from me. I ended up drifting backwards.
I think you're thinking about this too deep. I just down bunted and you drifted back. So I'm like, okay. I didn't really think this was...
No, because if I do F spike, then I get down bunted no matter what.
I guess. I mean, I didn't want you to, like, have... like, the high priority angle for me is fucking your stupid-ass back spike. I hate that angle so much, so that's what I'm going for. Well, yeah.
Favorite angle.
I whiff, I'm champion, and then you just kind of...
I whiff a bunt.
You have to deal with the device, unfortunately. This is the jet device of,
I had it
like,
covered.
the 50 times... You did have it covered, but, like... The problem is not to cover it, the problem is to, like, get the timing right. That's the device.
Yeah, I made a mistake. I'm the mistakist.
Do you like my corpse juggle?
I do. It's different from the 2019 era corpse near juggle.
What was that? I feel like I fucking forgot it. I think I used to make an M as the corpse juggle.
Yeah, pretty much. I think it was bunt up, and then down angle, bunt up, and then spike or some shit.
Probably. You see, that was way better because you were just safe zoning a bunch of stuff. That's much better to deal with low speed jet in the corner.
Go back. Didn't see.
At least intuitively from the little thing. Yeah. You go for this, and now yeah. That
Smash parry is optimal. That's fun. That's good.
What the fuck is this animation frame?
It's good. That's good. It's optimal. Trust me. I'm Spider-Man.
Spider-Man!
I just make so many mistakes. Holy shit.
Yeah, VOD review, welcome. Dude, what the fuck was that charge?
And then I walk into so many down
You did. I was like, okay.
Pain. Here's me trying to walk in again. It doesn't happen.
I whiff the thing, and there we go. It's such a relief every time I get a smash on your serve. I'm like, oh, thank God. I got past the fucking device a little bit. Yeah, and I'm just trying to try to see if you're gonna do that. You don't, so I just like start setting up like more. It's too fast, so I'm gonna try to lower it. I try to go fast. You are so lucky to dodge both of those.
Wait, how? I go back?
Look at how close you are to hitting this parry. Hang on.
No, that's just good spacing. That was on purpose. I mean, that was also on purpose. I just reacted late. It's safe. It's fine. Because if you do straight, I get the grab. And if you do up angle, I think.
Yeah,
I'm
but if you get the
fine.
grab, then I just win the situation.
Yeah, but if I react in time, then I get a parry grab.
You play like an engine.
No, that's gas. That's a gas thing that I'm doing.
Yep. And now, unfortunately, you're caught in the perfect angle and the perfect speed. You just should have safe zoned better. You probably should have been... I think the place where you want to be in this case is here, so my only attack is like spike. But the speed is too low to like make it like instant and threatening. So... I think that's... You either like super commit here or super commit out there. Being right in the middle kind of fucks you.
Show me the scenario one more time. I'm internalizing this. So if I do my super awesome optimal coverage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm grounded. I'm trolling.
Yep. This part you're already fucked.
Yeah, you can't be grounded. Yeah, that's my bad.
Yep.
Can't be grounded against Jet. Bubble.
No, it's a very bad idea. Yeah, and then you just get timing mixed up. With my incredible control.
Why am I grounded so much?
I don't know. You're not usually this grounded. Yep, and my fucking character. Yoo-hoo!
Yahoo!
And then the funny, good spike. I was very like, oh damn, that was nice.
Genie.
And then insane looping angle on this fucking map. That was sick, actually, as well.
I'm
Good
Genie.
reaction. And then I just do one of these and
then
like,
I jump into the down bot. Let's go, dude. I'm fucking talented.
yeah, I don't know that.
Oh, I need to stop playing League of Legends.
You really do. Like, you were playing it yesterday for however long you were playing it, and I deadass
10
did not
hours.
hear you
It
have
was 10
fun
hours.
once.
Oh my god, no, I had so much fun. I climbed like 400 elo points.
That's not what fun is.
No, but the number went up, so it was awesome.
You fucking...
What? You're a hater. Everyone's haters. I'm playing 10 more hours today, I'm not gonna lie.
Hello, June. Alright. You're free. I'm gonna just stay in here if like people have like more stuff to criticize, because now I'm gonna get into some meat and potatoes of the stream. I'm gonna criticize my games with Al in the last tournament we played.
Oh wait, sorry. Before I leave, I have to give you an image to add to your board.
Oh, you're abandoning me? You don't want to analyze Al games?
I have things to do. I have to clean shit up, or I'm never gonna do it.
Sure.
Look, you have ADHD. You get it, asshole.
I don't want to talk about the state of my desk.
Exactly. Where's my image? Are you ready?
Yeah?
You're gonna add this to your board.
I will not put myself in a situation where I will add something to my board, but I will
You will
definitely
already.
consider
You're
it.
definitely going to. You're gonna love this.
I hope I do.
Check text for voice.
Yeah, let me have a look.
What'd I say?
I like the fact that he's glowing. Oh wait, I can't replace image PNG. I need to title it Giant.
I would never let you down.
No, I love it when people give me stuff for the overlay. Alright, turn off the game capture. This isn't important. Oh wait, this is Isaac game capture. Alright, and now we will add the giant veteran. Where will he go? Let's see.
There's a big white space on the more stupidest.
No, that's
image.
important.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, right there, right there. Oh, that's perfect. The colors even slightly blend in with the fucking Counter-Strike image to the right.
Perfect. Right underneath the H-God path.
And yep, that's perfect. Flush, gorgeous collage. I love even though that it's squished as fuck, you can still make out the words giant veteran.
Fucking saw that shit in a YouTube video. It was the funniest fucking still frame I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Can you solve this riddle, by the way?
The riddle.
Can you solve the riddle?
I don't know. Can I?
Can you?
I'm not. I might not be in the 1%. I don't know.
Well, look at it. The riddle's down there.
I think therefore I am.
Nope.
Where is the snake? Is it me? Is it you?
It's okay. It's okay that you're not in the 1%. Only the 1% can be in the 1%.
Dude,
Curb,
I don't want to find the fucking snake, man.
Curb, look at the stream, okay?
Looking?
What do you think?
Nothing changed. Oh.
What do you think?
You
Nice
said
and toasty.
fire.
Nice and toasty, huh?
Dude, you need to play the campfire song from Deltarune when that comes up.
What's the campfire song? Like Gerson's thing? Campfire. Delta.
Oh, it's called Fireplace, sorry.
Fireplace. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is going like that.
You gotta set it up so that whenever you put on the fire, that song starts playing too.
I could do that, but you know what I could also do? I could set it up so like the fucking Spider-Man song starts playing every time it goes up. Wow! And then when it starts like incorporating the slide whistle.
That's so good.
I love that song so much, man. I love that song.
But I almost got my riffle, shuffle, and bridge down.
Oh shit. Can I get a video of this? Let me
I
see.
don't know. Am I presentable right now? I have no idea. I need to check.
I'm not gonna
Then
put you on
maybe-
stream, obviously.
Oh, perfect. Wait.
Could use
Where
more
am I?
green. I need to nab a still frame from could use more green, but that sounds like a good idea, I think.
I'll never catch up to you. Okay, Junie. Way to make me feel terrible about myself. I bet you feel bad now. My
Alright,
camera
let's
won't
have a
load.
look. Let's see this progress.
My shit's not loading.
So many pixels. Alright, there we
Oh.
go. Alright.
Wait. Fuck. Ugh. Sorry, I got shit everywhere.
Coffee cup. Oh!
Bang.
Let's see. Ah!
It's right there. It's right there. I'm
Oh,
telling
you're
you.
good. You're getting there. You're so close.
Wait, this is the one. Ready?
Okay, okay.
Oh.
You gotta do more.
Wait.
Have more.
Okay.
Do it slower. You're going. The riffle is like fucking vroom, frame one. Like let it like ride for a few seconds. Don't
No,
fucking.
but then it's not optimal.
Well, your learning isn't optimal right now. You can speed it up after you've really learned it. Okay, not bad. Now let's see.
Look, thumbs. It did it. I did it for like
Kinda
1
sorta,
second.
not bad. Keep practicing, fella.
I'm fucking goated. Wait, last one for the ride home.
Hello,
Kurt, I need to see
Juniper.
the shuffle. I need to see it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, the pressure's fucking
from
on
frame
now.
one. Look, get a little cut going.
Oh shit.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, this is the one.
All right. That's not
I'm
bad.
doing like mid-air.
Ah, go!
You
Hey.
should try doing
Does
it
that
on a
count?
desk.
On the desk? Oh shit.
Yeah, on the desk.
I don't think it's.
Why do you do it like
Yeah,
mid-air?
no. You riffle shuffling your cards will just straight up ruin them.
Yeah, it's just GG.
Yeah.
I need another
Yeah.
set of cards.
But you do feel a little boss when you do them. So
Yeah.
Oh, they're everywhere.
you need to have more control. You
You
need to
gotta
have
do it
more
on your
control.
desk, dude. Just stop doing it fucking midair.
No, you gotta do it midair so that
No,
you can
you
do it
don't.
anywhere.
It'll build
Okay.
up naturally when when you get good at doing it on your desk. You'll like naturally like be able to lift off.
Yeah.
About this is how I practiced it already, so it's over.
It doesn't.
That okay? Yeah. Kind of.
Okay, not bad.
Uh,
Why are you squashing the top cards? You don't need to do that.
I don't know. I don't know what
You
else to
just
do.
have to like keep them contained so they don't like break in half. Just don't squash them though.
I feel like also your deck of cards may not be broken in enough. That does
I've
affect
been
it.
I've been breaking them for like a few weeks now.
Oh.
You're
Oh.
Here, I can do
fucking
this.
punching
Ready?
them.
Fuck.
Something
Yeah, man, the fucking high school magician.
something that helped my bridge was making sure I did the riffle like with the least amount of overlap possible.
What do you mean by that?
Yes.
Like when I do the riffle, the first part of it, I make sure the cards are overlapping as little as possible.
What do you mean overlap? Like what has to overlap? What do you mean?
Well, the cards are overlapping when you do the riffle. You see how like the the ends of each card are going over each other.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, I'm
So you
making
want
sure
to have
they're
like a
like as
base to your riffle? Is that what you're saying?
no,
I
just like making
cannot
sure
hear you.
that
My headset is likes to break.
oh, that was the one. I just kind of did it. That was like a halfway.
hell yeah. Just making sure it's like the ends of the cards that are like barely going over each other.
I'm like,
I think it would be a
uh,
lot more organized if you just did it on the desk, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
oh, I can't. Look, if I do it on the desk, then what? Look, I can do that, and then what, like that?
Well,
Yeah.
like you can lift up your hands a little bit, yeah. You're
I
going
did it.
so fast with the riffle as well.
Wait, check this out. Oh, my card trick.
Oh, I learned how to do that.
I don't think I'm even like doing anything with this. It just looks funny.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, no? All right, Curb, I have a request.
Yeah.
Can you point towards your shelves and just do a card spring? Like, card spring towards your shelves and just fucking launch them.
Great.
Why'd I
Awesome.
do that? Why did I listen to you? This is fuck you.
It's on.
They're
Okay,
gone.
I'm going back to work.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
okay. Hello gamers. Hello gamers. Hello gamers. Let's put on... We were listening to the Rabbit and Steel stream. Do I want to listen to that more? Yeah, sure, let's. Woo, that's loud! Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Alright, let's see. I should have, like, finished uploading this, now that I think about it. Onto YouTube. I have an idea of how to find this. I opened up LibreOffice because I'm intelligent. I can go to Stadia Media, I think. I can't fucking search for... Ugh. It's gonna try to find absolute authority. I think it must have been posted here. Okay, good. Alright, yeah. We go to absolute authority because I left a comment here. Alright. Now we review here instead of this dog shit website. Yeah, this I'm not too interested in. This I feel like... I'm gonna skip to the last game because I feel like it was... Let's go to the last two games because I feel like it was here where Al really adapted to me. Yeah, the last game in particular, he 5-stocked me, I think. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, he loses a parry race. Goes for an immediate grab. There is an idea to potentially, like, do a swing, but I don't think it's a good... I don't think that makes any sense. To do a potential swing just for the chance that he grabs is foolish. If he does it more, I'll think about doing it more. But as I'm reviewing it now, it doesn't make sense. I feel like still the good option is to bunt. The important thing here is to realize that he's grabbing and to realize which direction he's in so that I can then just take the ball back. So I think yeah. Okay. I choose to go safely and that's fine. But now I need to be on him. And I am. And I miss a little bit. That's fine. Yeah, he's gonna hit me? Nope, never mind. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, because he's charging, means that he's not going to be able to like parry me up there because he can't jump again. So me doing that immediately gets the ball. Yep. Ball hogging, I reacted too late to him whiffing a grab. I should have like there. I should have like just let the ball go and then it would be fine. Alright, we down bunt. I don't realize he's there. I realize it too late and I proceed to get a bad angle. I go for a grab setup. He jumps correctly. And now I should... A down bunt, I don't like the idea because he's so close to me. I'm just kind of losing space. So I think what would have been much better would be to keep the momentum going. And now I think I'm going to like grab down throw. I don't know why I went for this. This doesn't make sense. This is now his ball. Or no, I guess it was still mine and he recognized the fact that he could get smash parried. But it's still like, you know, it's obviously not what you want. So he'll do this. I'm gonna go in for a hard read, which is fucking crazy. I don't think it was a bubble grab. It might have been. Let's see. Okay, it was. He tried. Well, the bubble wasn't even out, but he just hard read it. But I don't necessarily think that he hard read the fact that I would bubble, but far more that I was just not going to neutral swing there. That I think is what he hard read. Which I don't like really. Or okay, it's a safe steal actually. It's a safe steal because for him to lose this scenario, I would have to put myself in a losing position. Because the only thing that beats him there is a swing. Now, you can make the argument that, oh, you would swing after bunt and then he would be fucked, even if you wanted to do that. But the way he times it is that the only window of opportunity I have to grab deny him would be to swing instantly. So the only way to punish him there is to basically lose. Now, the more I think about it, the more it's a bit like iffy to say that for sure. Because it's 39 speed. Oh wait, no, that's after down throw. How much was it before? 56. Debatable. Debatable on who would have been at advantage at that speed. Alright. Keep watching. I'm able to steal that. I like that, honestly. Yeah. Here, it's a shame. I should have just let that go into his face. I was just not expecting him to jump and grab. Seems reliant on factors outside of his control. Yeah. Here, I think I just fumble. I get a lucky good grab. And by lucky, I mean, like, it just barely didn't down bunt me. Yeah, okay, that's what I do. I'll try to fish for it. For parry. Hello, Al.
Hello.
Hello, gamer.
Hello.
I'm reviewing our games. Would you like to join me in some analysis on stream?
Sure. I'm waiting for food, so
Nice.
I can sit around for a bit.
Everybody, special guest, Al.
Hello.
Can you give us 3 cool facts about you? So our audience can get to know you.
Facts about me. Actually cool or not cool?
That's entirely up to you.
That's too much liberty.
Not cool facts, but cool.
Not cool facts, but cool. I played volleyball. Yeah, that's it, I think.
That's
my only
awesome.
cool fact.
Congratulations. Big round of applause. Big round of applause. Alright.
Thank you.
Alright, we have this. This guaranteed gives the ball away. A parry to be like, oh, I messed up. Try to get you with like, you messing up your thing. Obviously it's not. I try to get him with a swing, but it's not fast enough. Now he has to parry. Does he? He doesn't. He immediately goes for this. This locks me. Oh, never mind. I whiffed the swing. Let's figure out what should have been done better. So here... Is there any chance I catch this? No, I don't think so. And I've already used my double jump. So yeah, no, here I think I should have recognized this and I should have waited my turn instead of trying to hit this because I was too far displaced from hitting the ball. Any comments, good sir? Oh, Al?
Oh, sorry. What? Any comments here? Yeah, you probably lose that, I think. Yeah, you're too far for
Yep.
the most part. I mean, there's a world where you do reach it before me, but generally speaking, at that distance, even if you can reach it before me, you gotta be frame perfect. And so
Yep.
I just wouldn't go for it. I mean, you can try to make a guess if I'm gonna parry and grab there, but
Yep.
probably shouldn't go for it. That's the ninja special, by the way. He always does that. He swings right at you, you down one, and then he guesses when you're on the ground swinging at the ball.
Mm. Yep. It does look very unoptimal, especially at that distance. I feel
Yeah.
like this is going to be
Ye-
telling.
And if you like if you just fake the aggression, you get the ball for free anyway if you back off.
Yep. Though, oh no, wait, no, I could have faked the aggression with like a fall and then like a jump back bunt, and I would have been safe.
Yeah. Or just spike there, probably. And then you recover in time, most likely.
I don't like spiking just because Jet can't really take the ball back because it puts Jet. in
No,
a
no,
situ-
you use spike to fake like you're gonna hit it. I see you spike, and so I gotta hit it. And then
Oh.
you don't actually hit it, just because it's a faster recovery than swing.
Wait, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What's the recovery on swing and spike?
I don't remember, but spike is like 2 or 3 frames faster, which means that a lot of combos at maximum speed only work if you use spike rather than swing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
Interesting. Okay.
That's why I
I-
spike a lot at the high speed, so I can recatch my forward spike rather than doing a down angle swing.
Very interesting. Here I think I probably tried to react to like... Oh no, this is like a starting thing, so it's entirely my fault. I should have transitioned it to something else. You bait me into a smash parry. I'm trying to cover you. I get baited again. There I think I'm complete... Am I completely fine? Let's see. So yeah. Here, I think my major mistake is that I should have been using hover to be like at the height of the red thing, so that when I would have caught it, I would have been able to like jump and have way more space. But by missing
Probably.
this, I'm in a really
I mean,
bad
the-
position.
My back spike is a mistake here. That's something I should only be doing at a higher speed, because I think you can just get the ball here for free if you forward jump on.
Yeah. Now that I'm in this recovery, however, like the lead is blown, which is why I think
Yeah.
I'll go for a smash, which is not good.
Yeah.
I think there's still enough space potentially where a forward bunt could have potentially worked out.
Here, if
But-
I was you, I'd just either down blunt it or neutral swing.
Oh, down bunted so that they can't get a safe steal. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get baited. You react correctly. I run to the corner. I don't know why. I
Probably
really...
because I back bunt, so you try to get into position, or if I swing that way, and then I swing the other way, I'm not sure.
I guess, but I don't really see what that like. To me, like, what am I going for? I think, am I expecting you to like potentially start doing a combo chain, so I'm potentially lining up for like trying to pressure you?
Maybe. I mean, I do think you do well to not stay under me. Being under me is a bad spot to be in.
Yeah,
But,
but
yeah.
choosing to put myself in a situation where I've given up this much of the stages, and it does not look like
Yeah,
a
I'd
good
go
idea.
the other way probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Though,
like.
actually, I don't know, because if you're on the ground center stage and I'm above you center stage, that's probably
Yeah,
where
up angles
Sonata is best.
gross there.
Yeah, so I don't know. You're
I-
probably It's a defensive decision, which is fine. I don't know what I would have done. Uh, I would probably jump shadow me, most likely.
Let's see how much time I want to see how much time I have to react. Yeah, not that much time, realistically. So, though I think, well, let's see. So the worst case scenario that I can picture if I choose to predict that you're probably going to go up is that you do an up angle, and if I line up here, I think I dodge. No, I don't dodge it. Never mind. Going up here would be a big risk if you ended up down bunting for my hit lag.
Probably
So-
wouldn't contest Sonata in the air like that in the first place. It seems difficult to deal with.
Yeah, no. I guess this is a fine defensive position. I guess up angle is what I was going for.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So I lose that race 100%. Now here comes special. And that is
You're in
not the
recovery.
way. I think I probably messed up a back bunt or I didn't. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm just... Nice. What the fuck? Okay, I mean, I do react in time. I'm just a little close, but... Ugh, this feels weird. My intuition's telling me something else.
Right there, realistically, I'm down bunting, so you swing and then I get it.
No,
I
yeah,
get more
that's
safe, yeah.
fine. It's just before this happens. I feel like maybe I should have been smashing, but then again, because it's like you could have potentially here been like, I'm going to smash here as well. So I think probably the real answer is to recognize the fact that you're ahead of me and like stop here
Yeah.
and just react to what else ever you do and just try to pressure. I think that's the best answer, actually.
Probably, or I just swing under me instantly without reacting, so that this doesn't happen. You get the safe steal.
Hello, Juniper.
I'm
Hello,
back.
Junie.
No one was in the stream chat, so I leave.
Hmm.
It's just better to be here.
Yay.
How are you today, Eldering Links?
I am good. I am tired.
You sound very tired.
Have a s-
Yeah. I didn't sleep very well.
Oh,
Why would I smash? I want to raise ball speed because I think you'll probably try to blender me. Which is fine to an extent, and I'm generally less confident in my low ball speed when dealing with you. But it feels off. Let's see
If
the
you-
next part. Yeah,
I think the optimal decision for you is
I think
you down
neutral
bunt
swing
there and
down.
punish. I would down bunt.
Down bunt there also works, yeah. I feel okay, I can see why I don't like down bunt intuitively. I feel like the idea that I'm going to get parried for like
Yeah, you are
I
flying
hadn't
in.
recognized the fact that it's a straight angle. I'm just thinking that it's
Yeah.
moving in that general direction and that your parry box is moving with you. So
Fair enough.
I'm like, oh shit, if I do this, then that's like going to collide with this model and thus parry me. I think
Yeah.
down bunt sounds good. I think probably the real answer is just to neutral swing parry this, honestly.
I think no. I
No?
think that's what I'm hoping you do, so that I can charge you like that. And if you're stuck on the ground, then
Very good
kinda-
timing then.
evil.
That's impressive. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, cool. Okay, I got it. So now that the ball is down bunted, it turns it into a regular down bunted scenario where you're the one who has to act. And regardless of what you do, essentially, the ball speed is too low for you to really do anything. Which means that I can basically swing for free in your face so long as you're not parrying on reaction. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Lots of silence. I feel like I said something stupid.
No. That's true. What you said is correct, I think. Though I would down bunt so that I can punish my charge. That's more what I was thinking.
Punish your charge. Like you land on it?
No, like you down bunt there rather than smash, and by the time I can reach the wall, you're actionable again and you parry my charge.
Oh, right. So you use the tool that you like to do where you down bunt someone to like stall them out and then immediately parry them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Naruhodo.
Because my charge is a mistake, I just do it because it always works. So.
Yeah, my blaze, and this is fucking stupid. Just flat out, there's no reason to be going for this. Yeah, okay, that is... Ooh, that's rough. Oh, yeah. Alright, there's no scenario here where I can really, like, hit you. Because during the times where you are hittable, you're correctly spiking. So, I think... So first of all, don't fucking start a serve like that. That's straight up bad. But if you do start a serve like that and you are in a position like that, I think I should have Let's see, do I go immediately to ball hogging? I don't even get to find out because I fucked up my bunt. Awesome. Oops. But yeah, I think the situation here very much calls for like switching to ball hogging instead of trying to hit you. Build special again and try to position it towards like the middle of the screen.
Unless I'm being aggro, there's just no reason to instantly attack out of a cover.
Yep.
Most of the time.
I completely agree. So I tried to read an angle, I guess. But am I fine with this? So I choose to do that. I'm fine with it, honestly. It doesn't
I don't know why. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but
yeah,
you can probably should probably just rush the ball, I think.
But the idea is like, where is it? Let's see. Let's investigate this idea.
Like right there, I'd already be in the air and going toward the wall. Especially if I swung on the floor.
I'm just trying to visualize this. Yeah, I think it's fine. I either then get to do a safe steal, because like your down angle and your straight angle can't really do anything to me. So I think probably shutting down up angle is much better. Sorry, your up angle and your straight angle can't really do anything to me if I position higher in the air. So shutting down your down angle is probably the highest priority threat. And because and if I do get air positioning, in general, that just puts me in a more advantageous position to like cover you in the corner and pressure you.
Yep.
That makes sense. Okay, I thought you were gonna go down there. Did I use 2 jumps there for that? I wanna see. I fucking was looking at the Sonata angle. Let's see. What am I doing? No, we use 1. There, like a jump facing left bunt would have been, I think, kind of crazy. But nothing of that. So the ball returns to neutral. I try to react to you and I miss. Awesome. Yep, I'm gonna get swing baited. You're so fucking good with those, man. I lost so many fucking, like, rounds to that. Jesus. You're evil. You're evil.
Your fault, sorry.
I don't... Awesome. Nice. Okay. I don't... Alright, what here? Alright, we've used up 2 parts. Okay, cool. I'm gonna start farming. That's fine. But now I've just killed my special. I think the path that I should have gone here is a very quick, like, instant back bunt, like a bunt to the right immediately into special. I think that would have been a very strong pressure tool.
For the most part, you are the longer you keep the ball, you tend to weaken your position more and more. If you go slightly back, I mean in the VOD, can you go
okay.
slightly back? There.
Yeah, this is much better.
Okay,
But
now do a bubble again. Yeah, so I'm at the distance where I can kind of react to things and be safe. You have a lot of space. Okay, go forward a bit. I instantly rush you because you've done the second bubble.
Yep.
Then you swing, so I'm covering. I stay at the safe distance, and
Yep,
you see you go forward. I instantly go forward. You're slowly just getting rid of all your space.
Yeah. In this scenario, I think...
Oh.
Oh no, this is why it's actually bad. Or, no, it's not. It's only bad if I bubble. It's only bad if I bunt in that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I
hi,
bunt
hi.
to the right.
Hello.
Hello, hi. If I bunt to the right and then immediately turn around like neutral angle, that's fucking prime. That's awesome. But I didn't. I chose to eat my space. Okay, I'm gonna take a note of that to practice that.
Are you just doing tourney analysis?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because I need to figure out how to crack more passive players. Turn around.
You're streaming, by the way. Well, you're streaming, I'm not streaming.
Yeah, so I wasn't going to say any slurs. That's right.
Instant.
Yeah, just in case you were gonna say
No,
slurs.
I appreciate it.
Neutral. Swing. Into bubble. Practice. Goodie. Right, yeah. All of the space is gone. Now it's not threatening, and now I've also increased the speed, though I think that was more unintentional. I think I probably tried to get you with a neutral. But let's see if you would have even like gotten hit by that. No, because you safe zoned it. Potentially you might have gotten hit by up angle. That's interesting. Use up angle more for reaction checks. Alright, you do this, good safe zone. Okay. I mean, I really have no comment. That's just fucking, that's abysmal dog shit. Nice. And you bait me again.
Yeah, the one thing Al does really well there is like have the patience to wait. Like, there's basically no situation that you can put him in that instance where he can't react to what you do.
Yep.
So once you have the discipline to not just like panic press, you basically can't lose.
Yep. A lot of the times, like, I would be like, oh shit, the ball's like close to both of us. I gotta go in for like a race. Meanwhile, he's just like, the ball is in neutral. I don't have to do anything.
You can kind of see this when I play Cactus. When the ball is in neutral, we don't move, either of us. We just wait until to see who's the idiot who's actually gonna press on the ball. 90% of the time, the idiot who presses on the ball loses.
Yeah, no, we have a Sonata special, and I'm not high enough, but I'm glad I did a double jump there. I've been trying to build up the habit for better defense. So I go for that. This is a mistake. I think here I should have absolutely used more of my hover to like really force you into an action. Yeah. If I was hovering around here, I would have been able to react to this and immediately hit it. That would have been really
Honestly,
strong.
if I saw you hover, I'm most likely not touching the ball again.
Yep.
Letting it be neutral. Or I should anyway.
So yep, hovering here would have been very strong. Hover after double jump to maintain pressure. Alright, here... Whoopsie. Yeah, we go for the same serve. And the spike there is an atrocious way to end it. Because I just... like, it's not even, like, me facing the wall. Because me facing the wall, I can activate bubble and let it pop. And then I can use it technically as if I swung to the left. But this, like, actually just straight up eats one of my bubbles for no real reason. Spike's horrible here. I like this, but the problem is like this is too far for me to swing, and this smash is horrendous. This is fucking garbage. It immediately takes the ball out of my speed, and now you have everything you want. I've hit the bubble twice. I've taken it out of my speed. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You have won the situation, and you didn't even need to do anything. That's Phorg. So I choose, what is this, a down angle or a floor trap? An up angle. Well, that doesn't make any sense. If I'm going to do that, if I'm gonna keep the ball to myself, I should have just bunted.
Here. If you don't recatch here, then was a bad option. If you do recatch the up angle,
no, I miss it. It's not lined up.
Oh.
And even if I would recatch, I think it would have been much better for me to just immediately go into, like, bunt. To, like, start building stuff again.
Maybe, because I gotta cover that, and if you recatch it before me, then I'm covering something else, and then you can attack and create a layer there. At least I do that.
Kind of. My main issue with it, though, is, like, I'm wasting time. And, like, I should be using my time and my space to lower the ball speed to a point where I can fight.
All the more reason probably to recatch there, because I'll be stuck on the floor covering something, and, like, in my mind, what I would do if I was you is I might send up angle, and then I jump and catch it. I'm in bunt recovery to cover it. Then, since I'm stuck on the floor, if I was you, I would send a straight angle above me, which again I have to cover, so I'm still stuck on the floor. And then you recatch that, and you have bubble, or you can lower the ball speed if you want. And basically, I'm stuck in the middle of the stage forever, and now you have bubble and you can do things.
I don't entirely feel like you are, though, because of the high speed, because I feel like you can approach right behind me and basically react to when I send like a straight angle here, and then as soon as you see that happen, when it releases, you can just push forward, and now the ball is more in your favor.
No, but you send a straight angle toward me.
At 100 speed, you want me to do that? That sounds really bad.
Yeah, because I'm stuck in recovery from the up angle that you either recatch or.
So you want,
imagine it like so.
You want up angle. You want me to catch it, which I'm not lined up here to do really, but we'll pretend that I am.
Forward. No, but you're not supposed to be, because this. Okay, let me. Is there a whiteboard? Why doesn't
there is a
this one have
whiteboard
a
activity?
whiteboard?